Eskom has implemented stage 4 blackouts until Friday, and the parastatal can only supply half of its installed capacity. So South Africans need to cut back drastically in order to reduce the load. That's according to energy expert Roger Lilley.
The figures show that we are using less electricity than we have been in the past. However, we're still using more than Eskom can supply. So I think we're at the point where we've got to realize as users of electricity that we have to treat electricity as a very scarce commodity, and we therefore have to start cutting back significantly. And that will be in our businesses, that will be in our homes. We simply have no choice now. The only way we're going to get out of load shedding is by helping Eskom, by reducing the load below the limit that it can generate. Now, when I look at recent figures from Sikanati, the spokesperson at Eskom, I see that Eskom is currently able to supply only 26,000 megawatts, which is really terrible when you consider that its installed capacity is over 44,000 megawatts.
Well, Roger Lilley also says the use of diesel at the Eskom peaking plant is a big problem and that the electricity supplier is in a financial crisis.
Eskom uses diesel in very large amounts for its peaking plant, which it is now running like an ordinary power station. Instead of running as the way it's supposed to be run, as just for peakers, they're now running them flat out full time. And they're consuming enormous amounts of diesel. And so the cost of diesel being increased the way it has is a massive problem. And one wonders if the situation could be different if, for instance, if the government were to supply Eskom, its own business, with diesel without all the taxes on it, because that would make a massive difference to the price of diesel for Eskom and would enable Eskom to be able to afford to buy the diesel. I think people really have to understand, and this is not just people, you and me in the street, this is people right up in government as well, that Eskom's financial situation is extremely serious and is extremely dire.